our guild doing all 4 dragons in like 7 minutes, less than 7 minutes. We were doing them in like 5 minutes a pop, and then we'd have to wait. We did so many sets of dragons in that film. It was crazy. Okay. That's
There you go. You got another follower. All right. So your power, that's where you need it at, huh? You need your
power
power
and
up there.
recovery.
Power and
Power and
recovery.
recovery. Power and recovery are going to be your primaries. And you'll see why in a second when we do feats, because one of the feats I've selected gives you 5%, gives everybody 5% of my power.
I show
So
you the tape.
power and recovery are going to be your
Yeah, show me what
primary.
powers you're using too.
I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's right. I need to show you something else. Okay, so astral seal, and then oh yeah, let me fix that. My primaries, let me. So I think I have to pause, go a little bit slower because it's. Okay. All right, and here we go. Feats.
All right, there's a small delay on mine, so okay,
I know.
there we go.
I know.
All right. So you went with the first paragon and a little bit of the third.
This is right. So this is a haste cleric primary. You're gonna
Mhm.
want your heals. Everything in this top is gonna turn your heals into hots. Heal over time.
Mhm.
Um, so this is basically heals, and everyone's like, "Are you a healing cleric? Are you a buffing cleric? Or are you a DPS?" And I believe I'm a healing and buffing. I think I'm a good combo of both because a lot of my stats have buffs.
Mhm.
Like so, for instance, this one have faith. Allies who are affected by my heal over time have 5% more damage resistance. That's a buff. You know what I mean? And that's an auto buff every time I heal you. And I throw healing word out like it's crack in LA. Like you don't even know. It's crazy.
Nice.
Um so haste obviously I'm if you want to be a haste cleric, still go with this path because haste is a huge important factor.
Okay.
Um
All
and
right.
then the ones I did down here are action point gain, which gives you your daily faster. And the reason why I did the daily is this bad boy right here. Um, anytime you use anointed army, and that's gonna be you're gonna use anointed army or the clap. Oh my god, what is that? Hallowed ground. Those are gonna
Okay.
be your two biggest ones. If you know your party's gonna stay still for more than 10 seconds fighting a big mob, use hallowed ground. But if you're in the middle of going from spawn to spawn, or it's a hella quick kill, or you know somebody's about to throw out a really big one hitter, throw out anointed army. And even one hits, like in E-Demo, when he does the laser on you, if you've got anointed army out and he does that, 0 damage every time. It just absorbs it. So learn when and what areas are best to use both of those. But when you use anointed army, it'll give you more AP. It's like another way of hasting them. So every time you throw it out, and you can gain action points while you have anointed army on, whereas you cannot gain action points when you have hallowed ground on. So remember that as well. You can I can literally almost perma bubble, and I say bubble like healers bubbles, you know, little bubbles
Yeah.
around you. I can almost keep anointed army on constantly because my AP gain is
That's
through the
what's
fucking
up.
roof.
That's what's up.
So And every time it ends, it gives you 5% of your total action points back. So as a haste cleric, that's another form of hasting them. And then this is what I was talking about. All allies within 30 feet of me have, 10% of my power at all times. So if they just get within 30 feet of me, they get 10% of my power instantly.
Okay.
So that's why I say when are you a haste cleric or are you a buffing cleric? I'm like, I'm kind of both because I make you stronger and I give you haste.
That's what's up.
So
Hell yeah.
that's why you see my power as high as it is. All right. Yeah. So my power is
So we
substantial.
covered the powers. We covered
Right.
the
I'm going to
the
boons
stats.
next.
Okay, and we're
Right.
going to boons next. All
So
right.
I don't have any of the PvP boons. All right. So
Okay.
Sharandar, here we go.
So the whole bottom
And
row
I'll
on
click
Sharon
on
Door, basically. Yep.
yeah. Uh huh.
Okay. Okay.
And then the stronghold boons, in case you care. I don't know if that helps, but oops.
Yeah, that helps. All right, companion. What are you using for companions?
I'm getting there.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. What is that
I'm
active?
going through the
Defense?
whole
The
thing.
on defense, what is that active?
On defense, what do you mean?
On your boons, can you go back to your boons and show
Oh,
me
yeah.
on
Uh-huh.
your guild boons? I wanted to see what was active.
Defense, just the defense boon.
Okay, okay.
And I think we're at stable 4. So it's gone up like I think it's like I want to say it's 2000 defense. I don't remember. Okay. So back to companions. Oh, there we go. So this is I don't use her. She's just storage. This is my primary, my ion stone when I'm in dungeons. Because remember, I give you percentage of what I get.
Mhm,
I don't
mhm.
have enough bonding stones to make a striker worth it for me right now. So this is what I have. And then I need to get double sledded ring for this one. But ooh, I have one of those now. Ooh, let me change that while I'm here. Hold on. Yeah.
Do you know if I buy
Only
a
because
respect token,
actually
do I get to give it to somebody, or should I give her the Astral Diamonds and have her go buy it herself?
give her the astral diamonds and have her do
Okay.
it herself. I don't think it's. I think a lot of what you get from, and things like that from the Zen market are account bound
Okay.
or character bound. Yeah. And then this is my owl is what I use when I'm soloing because I do have the bonding stone.
Okay.
And
Uh-oh. Hold on.
she, even though she auto gives me no threat, look, so you'll see the reduces threat by 25%. When I'm in parties, that's always active, which means that you know how they say, "Oh, you're a cleric, don't run in head first." I can run in head first. They'll look at me and then not pay attention to the rogue behind me, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden they'll target on the rogue, but it's too late, and then they don't pay attention to me at all after that.
Okay.
So yeah, so my owl is my best friend, and I need to up her stuff too. So she's kind of shitty right now. And then I have, and then I have this one, 2% incoming and outgoing healing, which is always good. I don't remember what her name is or like what she's called, but she's ugly as hell. But I like her thing. And then the 15 or the 1% action point gain on this bad boy. I'm going to actually spend upgrade tokens after I get my owl to legendary. I'm going to spend upgrade tokens on this one because I think that percentage on action point gain is going to go up. But for right now, that's what I have on her. And then my mounts, here's my stable for right now. That's it. Are you there?
I see you got the howler. Do you need critical strike for a healer? What do you have active as your
Yes.
active bonus?
Power.
Power. Okay.
Power. I got the power from my spider. My spider is the one that had the power.
Okay. Okay.
So, right. So the power comes from the spider. But I ride the horse because my outfit matches my horse. And I was unwilling to give up my aesthetic badass bitch look
That's
with
what's
the
up though,
black and
because I
red.
love that your mounts are fast now with all the, you get the
Yeah,
mount
you can
speed. So
change. Yeah, you can change whatever you want out.
yeah, I'm
So,
riding around in my sled
um,
right now.
and then one thing. Let me go back to my weapons.
Okay.
Because there's one thing I did not show you. Main hand
Yeah, I need to
artifact
see your
powers.
armor too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have astral seal on my main hand. And I love my offhand. Dude, you don't even know. So I have Light of Divinity. So anytime one of my and this will be one of your feats that
Hmm.
anytime anybody's around, you throw an auto heal over time on them. That's what this is.
Okay.
Anytime Light of Divinity is cast, it restores just a tiny little amount. Now imagine you're at a dragon or you're at Tiamat with 25 people instead of just the one or two. All of a
Hmm.
sudden, you're getting a quarter to a third of your divinity every second, just standing there.
Oh, that's nice. That's got to be
Done.
nice in the new castles
Right,
because there's
right.
mobs, the giant
So
mobs. Yep.
there, no, not the enemies. It's
Oh,
it's
so
around it's around the people. It's anytime, yeah. So like Tiamat or dragons, when you're around like 20 or
okay,
30
yeah.
people standing in lobbies, anytime because it auto puts an auto heal
That's
over
great for
time on them just
dragons
when
and
they're around you. Right,
yeah, yeah.
and Tiamat or if you're just standing around waiting for a run to start,
Or
you'll have your
heroic
divinity
mobs.
filled up.
Heroic
Right,
mobs be
or you'll
great.
a heroic mobs. Yeah, exactly. You'll have your divinity, and then here's this one: action point gain. Increases my action point gain. I keep upgrading it, but I haven't gotten above 346. That's the most I've gotten. So remember how I told you I can keep my bubble going
Hmm.
constantly? It's because of that right there.
Oh, that's nice.
It's because of that and my own haste and you know what I mean? Like all the little things
And you
I
got it
did
in
to
two
do action
rolls,
point
three
gain.
rolls. Nice. You didn't have to open up every fucking thing to get it. Well, this you can
Right,
open up individually,
exactly.
or is it random too when you pick one of
It's
these?
random.
Yeah, it's
No,
random.
it's random. Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's random. So, yeah. And I looked at all the rest of them. I didn't need a companion influence. Like, please, I don't need any of that.
Yeah.
That was the one I wanted right there.
I think I went
So,
with combat
there.
advantage. Think I'm gonna go with AoE resistance because I'm playing a lot more PvP.
And then you want my armor. So, mind you, I did a transmog, or I did see, look, the reinforced 200 recovery. So,
What sigil are you using? Let me see. Is that the devoted
what's
cleric? It looked like the control wizards for a
this is
second.
my? What do you mean sigils?
I mean the artifact.
Oh yeah, I already did that. Sigil the Devoted, Symbol of Air, Waters, and my dragon,
Hmm.
my Heart of the Red Dragon. I want to get a Heart of the Black Dragon. I think that's the one I want, or the Heart of the White Dragon.
Okay,
But
that air one's pretty good. I got that one on
y yes,
Guardian Fighter.
that one's really good. However, I have my Tiamat sash, my necklace, and a beautiful horn that's going to turn into an orb. And when I get my set, it's going to give me what is it? Outgoing healing 5% and incoming healing 5%. So basically, I can throw a healing word on people and then debuff the shit out of everything. And my
Nice.
healing word heals currently at like 3,000 a tick. And that's not
Okay.
including my you're standing next to me heals,
Hmm.
or you know what I mean? So, and haste on break the spirit. You throw break the spirit on something, and anybody who hits that for some reason it hastes them. Now, of course,
Okay.
that's going to change when they nerf the haste, but yeah, break the spirit, divine glow, all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's basically my
All
my
right.
build.
That's what's up.
Is there anything else you want to
No,
see?
I think we
I
pretty
mean,
much
there's
covered your whole build. That's what's up, man. That's gonna
yeah,
be so helpful.
yeah.
Let me end
So
this
you can go
recording
back
real
and
fast.
rewind or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.